2 videos a week. This time it's going to be 3 because I got a request last night for something that has to do with the eclipse, because I know a lot of us get a little loopy during eclipses and full moons. It's just the way that nature works. So I hear there's an eclipse on the way near us. So I wanted to get this video going. It is going to be a tutorial video of a moon salutation, and then in 2 weeks I will do a full class dedicated to the moon salutation, because I believe at that point there will be a full moon, so it kind of correlates with that as well. Like I said, a lot of people's personalities change a little bit during the full moon, just because that's how nature made it. And you want to keep your body really close to the ground and really grounded, because a lot of people feel up in the air and anxious and stressed out during full moons and eclipses. So we're going to do a tutorial on a moon salutation. So it's very similar to the Sun A and Sun B we've been going over. It just keeps your body very close to the ground so that you have a better pull with gravity during your practice. So you're going to start in your mountain pose at the top of your mat, palms facing out. Feet can be hip-width distance apart or together, just like we've started the Sun A a couple weeks ago. You're going to inhale your arms up to your tall mountain, palms facing towards each other, face towards the sky. Inhale in, stretch up, and exhale, swan dive down. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend your knees as generously as you need to here. It's a little early in the morning for me. And then from here, you're actually going to come all the way down, lifting your heels off the ground, sitting back, kind of in a crouched position. From here, you're going to take your left leg back and place your knee on the ground, untuck the toes. Help your foot up a little bit in the front if you need to, making sure that your knee and your ankle are in one straight line. And then you're going to come all the way up to your crescent lunge, or Anjaneyasana in Sanskrit. You'll hear that a lot in class. You're going to create a little bit of a back bend here, pulling arms up, shoulders out at the ears, crescent lunge. Taking a few deep breaths here. And then framing out your foot, coming down to your low lunge. You're going to take that front foot back to meet the left. Come up standing on your knees, and we're going to move into a variation of camel. So you're going to bend your body back, arms come back, up towards the sky, keeping your body close to the ground here. And then you're going to drop your hands into your child's pose, keeping your knees together or out wide, depending on your practice. Forehead to the ground. Giving a little gratitude to the moon. Inhaling and exhaling. And then you're going to slide your body forward instead of coming up first. No planks here. You're going to slide your body forward, point the toes back, elbows are hugged into the body, and pull your chest up to your cobra. No upward facing dogs here. You're staying on the ground. Inhaling and exhaling. And then you're going to come back to your child's pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Then you're going to take your body up to all fours, switching legs now, so your left foot comes out, knee directly over the ankle. Come all the way up, crescent lunge. Create that back bend. Frame out the foot. Come down, low lunge. You're going to take that back leg to meet your front into your crouch. So your toes are together, your heels are off the ground, staying low. Inhale, forward fold, straighten the legs or keep them bent. And then inhale all the way up, tall mountain. Hands come to heart center. And then down to mountain pose. So that is one round of your your moon salutation, sorry. And the next time we're going to switch feet, so you're on both sides for the whole up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees if you need to. Drop the head. And then start to crouch down, pick the heels up off the ground. Bring the chest up. This time, you're going to come back with your right foot. Untuck the toes, drop that knee, help that front foot up so that your ankle and knee are in one straight line. Inhale, in. Arms rise up, gazes towards the sky. Exhale, frame out the foot. Bring that left knee to meet the right. Come up onto your knees. Inhale, back bend here, camel pose. Arms rise up. You have a lot more body on the ground, pulling gravity. And then you're going to come forward into your child's pose. Arms can be out in front of you or behind you, depending on your practice and the variation you would like to use. Bringing the arms forward if they're not there already. Sneak your body forward, all the way to the ground. Elbows are tucked, hands are by the chest. Lift up for your cobra pose. Keep the thighs on the ground. Feel the earth's pull beneath you. And exhale back to child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Coming all the way up through tabletop. Come to your caramel variation, so your back comes backwards. Arms lift up. And then come back. You're going to take that right foot, place it in front of you into your lunge. Hips are forward, create that back bend again. Make sure that knee and ankle are in line. Keep that back toe active. Frame out the foot for your lunge. And then bring that back foot up to meet the front into your crouch. Heels come off the ground. Take a few deep breaths here. Keeping the spine straight. Exhale, forward fold, come up. Bend the knees if you need to. And then rolling one vertebrae at a time all the way up. Shoulders into the ears, roll them back down. Inhale the arms all the way up, tall mountain rise. Hands come to heart center. Giving a little bit of gratitude to the moon and the eclipse for your moon salutation. So those were 2 full rounds of a moon salutation. If you do those several times in a row, it should keep you a little more grounded during the eclipse. And any full moon, if you feel like your feet aren't touching the ground or you feel stressed or anxious and you just need a little bit of grounding. So I hope that this pop-up bonus video helps you get through the eclipse. And again, in 2 weeks, I will be doing a full class dedicated to moon salutations. But in the meantime, keep practicing all of your sun and moon salutations, and I will see you on Sunday for a full class of Sun Salutation B. Thanks. Namaste.